Hi, everyone. This is Miss Turner checking in with all of you. And I have Rosa Quigley here, who is one of our first graders, who is an amazing student here at Boise-Eliot Humboldt. And I actually wanted to take a moment to read some of the comments that her teacher, Lauren, shared with us. So are you ready, Rosa?
Yeah.
Okay, so Miss Lauren says that Rosa comes to all of her meetings and does all of her work. When she does not understand something, she always asks for help. Rosa takes time to think before she speaks. She always has someone to suggest for our caring circle since she thinks of others often, especially her family. So that is what Miss Lauren shared with all of us about Rosa. So good job, Rosa. That's awesome that you are always thinking of other people and that you're so thoughtful. So we just talked a little bit about the tool for the week of January 12th. And can you remember what the tool was? I'll give you a little hint. That's what it represents, the key. So it's what? The please and
Thank you.
the please and thank you tool. That's right. Can you tell me a little bit about why it's so important to say please and thank you? Why is it important to say please and thank you?
Because it's nice to say that when you get something and you really wanted it.
Yeah, it's really, really nice and polite, isn't it? So can you also tell me, like, how do you practice kindness with please and thank you? So if I were to hand you something and I said, here you go, Rosa, what would you say?
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, because then it shows kind of like gratitude, right? For something that you've been given, right? Okay. What tool describes the please and thank you tool? I'm going to see if you, so what tool describes the please and thank you tool? What is it again? It's the what? Remember, it's the key. Remember, it's the key. And can you tell me, how do you use it? So if we were using the key to show our please and thank you, how would we use it? It's kind of like putting it into the lock, right? And then turning it. So as we turn it, we say please. And as we turn it back the other way, we say thank you. Can you do that with me? Can you pretend that you have a key and you're putting it into the lock and you're turning it and you're saying please and thank you. Good job. Can I get a virtual high five? High five. Thank you, Rosa. And one other thing, if you have a friend and she comes up and says, Rosa, I have a gift for you, what would you say to that friend? After she gives you the gift, what would you say to that friend?
Thank you.
Yeah, you would say thank you, wouldn't you? Now, can you share with me something that you would say if you were asking for something? How would you say that to a person? So if you were asking me for something, if you were asking Miss Turner for something, how would you, what word would you use to start that sentence?
Please.
Please, exactly. So please and thank you. So they're both really important words to use, aren't they? Man, you got this all squared away, Rosa. You could really help some other kiddos learn how to say please and thank you. So that's all the time we have, but thank you so much for sharing and keep up the good work. I'm really proud of you, and I'm sure your mom is also proud of you and your brother. Tell Josh I said hello, and I'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.
Have a good one. Thank you. Hello, BEH students, staff, and families. This is Ms. Turner checking in with you all. I hope that you have enjoyed your weekend and are looking forward to this exciting week. I wanted to take a moment and acknowledge our student nominees for the week of January 12th who have reflected our school's core values. Mr. John says that Danny is always working hard to be on time and get his work done. Ms. Kelly says that Ruby, each week, completes her toolbox assignments and shares about how she uses each tool. This week, she shared that when she is upset, she can either go to her room or to take a walk with her mommy to calm herself down. These are two great ideas to take time away. Thank you so much, Ruby, for sharing. Ms. Kelly always enjoys your videos. Ms. Ellie says that Giante comes to class and tries to do all of the activities and participates with the other students. Even though the task may be too difficult for him, he never gives up and has a positive attitude in class. He compliments all of the students on their accomplishments. Ms. Lauren says that Rosa comes to all of her meetings and does all of her work. When she does not understand something, she asks for help. Rosa takes time to think before she speaks. She always has someone to suggest for our caring circle since she thinks about others often, especially her family. Ms. Sheila says that Maya demonstrates perseverance on a regular basis. She respectfully asks for help and works hard on her assignments. Keep up the great work, Maya. Casey says that Ava is consistent and a positive presence in her class. She is well engaged and loves to share. Ms. Porter says that Lavea has traveled around over the course of the school year. However, she hasn't lost her will to learn, joining in small groups and attempting to complete all assignments. Ms. Hustle says that Isaac shows perseverance each day that he comes to his meetings. He demonstrates a commitment to his education and is always willing to share with the group so that we can all learn together. Ms. Miles Gonzalez says that Wes consistently perseveres in challenging work and turns in high-quality assignments. He always attends group and participates fully with a great attitude. Ms. Blanton says that Lasaya is lovely to have in class. She always comes in with a willingness to participate and tries her very best. Mr. Swatala says that JJ has improved in his attendance in class and is completing more work than ever in online school. Good job, JJ. Mr. Sky says that Afia really stands out for her perseverance because she does not just walk away from any new challenging math concepts. If she needs support, she is sure to ask for clarification or come to office hours for further support. She persists until she is sure she has a stronger grasp on the lesson. Mr. Sky really appreciates her efforts greatly. Ms. Larkin Miller says that Bethlehem always attends and shares work and does a great job listening to her suggestions to finish her project completely. And again, Ms. Turner just wants to say good job to all of our students who continue to show perseverance, who continue to ask for help, and who continue to show up even in our distant learning and wanting more and more. So good job, you guys. Keep up the good work, and I will see you soon. Take care.